I guess all started from my childhood. I had a really strict upbringing. Well, my father, he's a lawyer, and he's a man of the house. He likes his rules, and he took his role very serious.
And how did that make you feel?
It made me feel despondent. And then very angry. I tried so hard to live up to his expectations and I failed. I was thinking, why? Why can't you just love me for me?
So what did you do?
I became a typical rebellious teenager. I stole a few cars, became best buddy with a policeman who arrested me 5 times. Loads of alcohol, drugs and sex. There were so many. Women were just like objects to me. I can't remember one name.
Were you trying to hurt your father?
Oh yeah, I really wanted to hurt him. But he never said anything. He just let me go and do my own thing. I can't even remember. I can't even remember how many times I was so drunk that I finished in a ditch and spent a night in the ditch. Sometimes I would wake up in a hotel room and I wouldn't even know how I got there.
When was the last time you saw your father?
I think about a week ago at the funeral of my friend. He got killed in a car accident because of a drunk driving. I saw my father there. I was really surprised to see him.
How did you react?
It was just too much. I just turned and just walked away before he had any chance to speak with me. But then my friend Angelica, she ran and caught up with me. What?
What is your problem?
What is my problem?
Yes.
You know what? Angelica, just stay away. I want to be by myself
No,
now.
I'm not going to leave you alone. Why are you being so selfish?
I'm being selfish, oh?
I mean, what's the big problem? Why can't your father come to the funeral now?
Let me tell you, because my father doesn't give monkeys bananas for that funeral, right?
I knew you would know. Well, let me tell you, your father, whom you hate so much, actually, he paid for this funeral.
What?
Yes. And he didn't even know your friend. But he should have after everything you'd done for him. You know all those times when you were out having the time of your life and you thought your dad was at home, you know, cozily curled up at home with not a care in the world? Well, let me tell you, he actually had me discreetly looking out for you.
You were spying on me? You were like reporting back? Thank you so much for that, yeah?
Oh, come on! Stop being such an idiot! What? Well, how did you think you ended up in a warm bed each night, huh? How?
Well, I thought
No, actually, you didn't think, did you?
Oh,
you
really?
didn't think, Scott. That's just the problem. You never think. It's always just about you. Well, let me tell you, it's not. Because your father would take you out of the gutter. He would take you to a hotel room, pay for it, sit with you all night while you slept, and then would leave in the morning just before you woke up. That's how much he doesn't care. And what about all those times when your fridge was full of food? Where do you think that came from? What about your money, the money that appeared in your bank account? You seriously never wondered where that came from? I don't even want to get started on the phone calls. You're just so obsessed about feeling judged that you're blind to the fact that your father actually loves you. I mean, sure, he has expectations. You're his son and he wants the best for you, but just because you don't live up to that, it doesn't mean that he stops loving you. He does everything for you, and he doesn't do it in a big, grand, look at me, I'm so great, you owe me kind of way. He does it discreetly because love does that. Love gives without payback, and you just don't get it. You just don't get it.
What did you think of your father after your friend's revelation?
I felt like a complete idiot. I realized, well, all these rules and all these expectations, it wasn't that bad. Basic respect for humanity, holding fast for golden rule, treat others as you would like others to treat you. My father is a man who lives what he believes. A man who loves beyond expectation. That is the paradox. A man of law, balanced with a heart of grace. Do you think that I could live up to a man like this.